Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. That means one man's queen can be another man's joker. But then if indeed beauty truly lies in the eyes of the beholder, then I think you should see her through my eyes, and only then can you realize how in the highest esteem my eyes beholds her. Probably the reason why I stuttered anytime I tried to start a conversation with her. But that regardless, I kept thinking about more pickup lines as I constantly kept brushing upon my guys. But then again, I kept finding out that the price of her love got more expensive over time. So I asked her why. She paused for a minute, shed a tear and said, "'Cause the one who had her love cheap, I mean the first person that bought it cheap, only saw it as a binoculars to see how her glossy lips trembled as he found out how clenched it is between her thighs. The motion in the ocean, it was rubbing with some passion, little moans to the friction, and sooner than later, the champagne popped, the music became silent, and the silence became loud. She woke up to the sound of absolute empty as a queen was left to clean after her party, 'cause she left servants intoxicated with fine wine from her golden chalice. She retreated into solitude, reflected on memory flashes, came back to her senses, sobbed and became as cold as ice, and vowed that the next proponent must prove themselves as thrice. So now, like Jesus Christ, I have to pay for the sins of the other man with an arm and a leg, and if the queen grants me clemency, then I could beg to keep my eyes to admire her beauty till the day that I die. To her, I'm just another man liar, until I show her that I'm perfect, which might even take forever, 'cause the last time I peeped through the blinds of perfect dressed in front of a mirror. Turns out perfect wasn't even perfect after all. The flowers in her stomach withered. I saw the butterflies take off. And my speech to her, I only like a puppeteer to my lawless actions, and she's only waiting on recommendations from the audience's reactions. But the only problem is, these audience are her girlfriends who also once bought a David Blaine ticket, only to see a ventriloquist on stage. So they're not really a fan of the talking clown. To this point, I start to reminisce what Robert Nestor Marley would say, and he'd say that if she's amazing, then she wouldn't be easy. And if I give up on her too soon, then I'm not worth her. I'm torn between staying in the fight and walking away. I can only hope for a rainy day so I can throw a wish in the well and hope the lightning strikes the second time in the same place to bring her guard down so I can hastily make her mine. My only advice is, the next time you want her just for her body, the next time you only want to take her for a ride, the least you could do is drive her back home, 'cause the king that wants to make her his bride is at her gate with an iron throne.